Hey, Tijuana Snake Fight, the new single by the Reigning Monarchs, is available at thereigningmonarchs.com and on iTunes now. And you can pre-order the vinyl 7-inch at thereigningmonarchs.com. Sweater up, bitches. Get involved in the Reigning Monarchs at reigningmonarchs.com. TheReigningMonarchs.com, Dave.
I'm Greg, blah, blah, blah.
Okay, what do you have to plug?
Dick.
Walking the room. Walking the room. With Dave Anthony and John.
Okay, here we are. This is it.
No, it's not it. It's not. You made it sound like the podcast was ending.
Okay, good night, everybody.
No, but I mean, like, you made it seem like this was the last one
Oh, fuck.
we were ever going to do. I'm sure there's people that feel that this should be the last one if they even stayed this long. But I'm Greg. This is
I'm Dave.
and this is Walking the Room, episode 6. Dave and I are thinking about maybe doing seasons, maybe like 10 or 15 episode seasons, taking a couple weeks off.
Well, we're going to take what's known as a cry bath, where we cry and then we sit we sit in a tub
I've
of
never heard
tears.
that.
Yep, cry bath. You sit in a tub of tears.
Oh,
and you
wow.
think about how
Shouldn't be hard
it's
for you to
gone.
fill yours. It'd take me a couple months, but you bailed out in the afternoon.
When did they take the house?
Oh my God, dude, they are coming for the house. They're coming for all of it, dude. They're coming for all of it. Don't sit too far away from me. I need also the power of your mic. I got my arm wrapped around Dave
Fuck.
in what I like to call a pod cuddle, and we are cuddling up on the couch because my mic is crappy and yours is good, and we can't hear more about the fidelity of this thing. We are like two retards who are constantly being asked, "Will you fix it? Will you make your podcast sound better?" It's not that complicated. And yet we don't. Week after week, we don't do it. We're still in mono.
We had Steve Agee offer to help.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dore.
Jimmy Dore's got a fine podcast. I'm doing it this weekend.
Yeah, he offered to help.
Yeah. Angie C., who from Houndstooth Radio back in Boston, who does podcasts for other people, offered her time. She's got a baby.
Do you know what I said? All that?
What?
I got this.
Yeah, you do.
I fucking got this.
And the first half hour of your visit here was just you bent over on the couch going, "Fuck!
Yeah.
Well, fuck!
Yeah.
It did work. No, it's never worked. This whole thing is just a fucking sham." So welcome to Walking the Room.
I'm not wearing a bra.
6. No, you and it looks like it. You look like Kate Moss on a bender.
I just want to put that out there. It's
Yeah,
kind of
she
warm
likes to
in
go-
here. I'm not wearing a bra.
Yeah.
We're very close on a couch.
Just
Just
saying.
saying.
Pod cuddle. Pod cuddle. Everyone's doing it. Pod cuddle.
This is the first pod cuddle ever.
It is. I don't know nobody else doing it. Pod
Oh,
cuddle.
fuck.
So, lots to talk about this week. First off, it's a small community, the podcasting community. There's 25 of us that do podcasts, at least in the comedy circuit. I don't know how many people are doing it in the science circuit. And already, apparently, we have a rivalry. Is that
Yeah, we do.
what
We
you
have
told me?
a rivalry. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with W. Kamau Bell.
Yeah.
You think so?
No,
I don't. He's very
I
funny.
guess what I meant to say is I'm familiar with it. We both know W. Kamau Bell.
No, he's like blowing up. Like he went to like New York and met with Spike Lee and did a show at PS 122
Did
and
he?
like got held over.
Well, he's
like
super funny.
yeah, he's a very funny.
Yeah,
guy.
he's a super funny guy. I like him a lot. San Francisco guy.
So he started talking shit on Twitter
About
the guitar playing.
on the guitar playing on what?
This is what he says. Our podcast plays guitar better than your podcast. Their podcast is the Field Negro Guide to Arts and Culture with W. Kamau Bell and Vernon Reed. Hey, could you guys put some more words in there?
Oh no!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Here's the thing.
I just read a book and it's your podcast
you know
title.
who Vernon Reed is, right?
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah, he's a very good guitar player. He's from In Living Color.
That was the TV
In
show.
Living's from Living
That's the
Color.
TV show. Yeah. Wow, that could have been more racist.
You know what's funny is
that couldn't have been more racist.
I just read. No, it's just a slip of the.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Black people doing television. Black people making a band.
The names are close. The fucking names are close. I'm bad with names.
Oh my god. Here's the thing.
I can't even tell the difference.
But here's the thing. Yeah, yes, W. Kamau Bell. Your band plays. You have a fucking ringer. Do you know that the guy that plays guitar for the Walking the Room is mostly retarded?
Yeah, but are we sure that that's the Vernon Reid?
I bet it's not. I bet it's Vernon Chapman.
Is there a Vernon Reid the comedian? Is there a Vernon Reid comedian?
I don't
From
know.
San Francisco.
I don't know. No. I don't know. That I do not know.
So this.
But I'd have to
this
listen.
This son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Sends a tweet my way, our way.
Yeah.
My way mostly because you fucking sit around all day doing shit, not reading the. I got to deal with all these people.
Right on that. Yeah.
All of it, one a week.
How many?
One a week. We get a tweet a week.
We get a tweet a week.
Who?
Tweet a week.
So this son of a bitch is sitting around. W. I'm going to call him W.
Mm-hmm.
And he throws out a tweet, and he's got a fucking. He's got a. Was it 80s? Were they 80s? They were 90s. Were they?
Yeah,
late
they were
80s?
like. No, I think it was the 90s.
Yeah, but he was a bit of a guitar god.
Vernon Reid was a bit of a guitar god. Yeah. And then
He's got a fucking guitar god.
Yeah.
Sitting in his
right,
and he fucking throws that shit out.
Well, I mean, that's like that's like my man can beat up your baby. That's like. My lion can kill your kitten. Like, oh, wow, that's great.
Yeah.
But does he have the heart of a lion, which I do as I'm playing the Walking the Room theme?
No.
And I will throw, and by the way, Vernon, go ahead and check out Tijuana Snake Fight from the Reigning Monarchs.
It's not
and tell me that the guitar playing isn't pretty awesome on that.
It's not there's no heart of a lion in that thing.
The heart of a lion in that theme
It's a
song.
little kitty cat. There's nothing. There's no
Walking the Room! It's so good.
No,
It's so
it's not.
It's good, and then it's got that really surfy, twangy. It's awesome.
I like the music. The dude singing.
The dude singing is so good.
Fire him.
Walking the Room!
I don't even know what's happening.
Mwah!
So
Okay, yeah. So that's fine.
let me look up. You
That sounds like a good podcast, though.
their podcast.
I would
really because
I
the
would,
name is super long. We got to talk. You know what? I'm going to throw this out since they apparently have better guitar than us. Our name is better
What's yours
than
called
your
again?
extended mix name. The Field Negro Guide to Arts and Culture with W. Kamau Bell and Vernon Reid.
I fell asleep during Negro.
Right? I got.
I didn't even get that far into the title.
That's racist.
At that point, I've already walked out of the room.
Right.
They walked the room.
Oddly for
They
me,
used the word Negro. I didn't.
the only word that I woke up for was
I
Negro.
fell asleep during the racism. To the self-inflicted racism.
I fell asleep.
Flatulate yourself somewhere else, boys.
Right?
Yeah.
I fell asleep during the Field. I wake up during Negro.
Mm-hmm.
I fall back asleep when they get back to Guide to Arts and Culture.
Yeah. Vernon Reid's a great guitar player. The title of their show is a little long.
But they're our rival.
I love it. Let's go at them. And here's the other thing. If you want some background on W. Kamau Bell, you should listen to him on the Mark Maron podcast because he has some very interesting things to say about alternative comedy. He's an interesting guy.
And we agree with him 100% on what he said.
Yeah.
And it's about how...
No, let people find out.
Yeah,
It's their
find it.
surprise.
Go
That's
find it.
Maron's
Go find
podcast
it. Go
enough.
do-
Jesus,
go-
we've given that guy enough.
I mean...
Okay, so...
yeah, no, I looked it up. It is the real Living Colors Vernon Reid. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're done. Fuck him. He's got.
You know
better
what they
guitar.
don't do at the beginning of their show?
What?
Oh, I wonder if this mic works. I mean, their show as a professional musician is probably interesting and funny. I mean, they've already got a lot. Look, you know what? More people are going to listen to their first episode than will listen to us by the end of the run of this thing in 2014 when we shut it down.
You think we're gonna shut this down at 14?
Yeah, I think we are going to go to 14 and then we're going to shut it down.
Because if we make it to 14, I see us like doing it in like a rail station in like a car, and there's hay around us, and we've just still got the computer, but we got nothing.
We got nothing.
Because we threw it all into the podcast.
We did. We put it on the podcast. That's all we're clinging. We're clinging to sort of a buoy called a podcast. Here's the thing, though. At least we didn't stick with blogging. Isn't it weird how people's blogs have just dried up? If you go to Twitter and you see somebody, yeah, you do. If you go to somebody's Twitter, though, and you go to their blog, they've started podcasting, and their blog was last updated September 2009. And it was because now they don't have to write.
Yeah,
they don't have to type. You can just talk, and you can say it. And anyone can pretty much do this, even though we somehow together can't.
No, it's really bad. But congratulations so far on keeping the mic near your face. Because last week it was great in that you've been a professional comedian for about 20 years, but you kept turning your head away from the mic. What had happened was I work in professional comedy clubs, not the coffee houses you work in, and they have microphones you have to hold away from you because they're so loud to fill up the gigantic room that I have filled with people. I would like to take a very hot pot of coffee and pour it on your chest. And
I deserve it.
You know why I would pour it on your face? Because I want to see how you look.
So last week, I'm in San Francisco to do 2 shows of Bring the Rock, and
didn't get invited.
And you have a baby.
Fuck him.
I know. I should have invited you, but here's what happened. So Tom Sawyer, who runs the club, said, "Would you come and do the Mill Valley Arts Comedy Day event in Mill Valley? It's at 6:30 and it's outdoors." Which already, as a comedian, you go, well, that's going to suck for me, kind of, and probably for the people watching. Because who does comedy in the sun, in the evening, in front of people?
Outdoors is horrible, horrible.
We get there, it's 700 people. It's like they're incredible. They're quiet, they listen, they like everybody. Marin goes on, I go on. It's fantastic. It was a really nice day. Marin and I got pins from the city and some kind of plaque and whatever. Afterwards, a girl comes up to me, a girl I've known, and this is how I know her. We got arrested for DUI. And the reason I got arrested is that it was Valentine's Day of I would say maybe 90, 91. And I am going to go to her house, but I don't want to stay, so I'll take my own car.
Fuck yeah.
So I follow her. She gets pulled over. Now, for some reason, I'm wearing a blazer, and I think, oh, I'm a gentleman. I'm going to pull over also. I pull over to see what happens.
You're the stupidest gentleman alive.
The cop comes up to me, and literally, Dave goes, "Why did you pull over?" The cop! What's wrong with you? He was like, what? He goes, now I have to give you a breathalyzer. He should have finished with the word dumb shit. I get out of the car, and he says to me, this is, by the way, you know the stereotype of cops are just fucking bullies that waited to become cops. Like, okay, that's true in some cases, but they're all just people. And this guy couldn't have been nicer, and he couldn't have been more disappointed to have to arrest me.
Yeah, well,
he was like, he goes, hey, it's a great jacket.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, I got it at Macy's. He goes, that is going to look really nice in the cell that I have to take you to because you just blew, I can't remember,
was it big?
0.1.
So you weren't that.
You know, I should have been on the road. I
you weren't like, hey, just want to see what's going on here.
No, I wasn't that guy. I was drunk enough to want to go have sex with a girl and never talk to her again by leaving immediately afterwards by taking my own car.
Oh, I call that sober.
So anyway, I haven't seen the girls for years. She looks great. She had a rough life, then she got it together. She's got her life completely together now, and she's with a friend. And she introduces the friend, and the friend goes, "Oh, you hosted a benefit that my husband was on. My name is Francesca." I was like, "Oh, cool. That's neat. I don't recall what was that again." She was, "My husband is James Hetfield of Metallica.
I've heard of him.
Blah, blah, blah. They come have dinner with
so much better than Vernon Reed."
Yes! By the way. I have dinner with her. Here's the thing. So whatever. She comes and has dinner with us. She's super nice. She tells stories about James. We go back and forth. She was like, he saw you in Hawaii one day and he chased you down. He wanted to say hi to you, but then you were walking really fast and he didn't want to bug you.
Wait.
Yeah, James Hetfield saw me in Hawaii.
Chased you down?
Chased me down. Didn't want to bug me. And said I was walking real fast and just said, forget it.
How weird is it for me to lose so much respect for him
James
in
Hetfield.
one moment?
How about that? I felt that way. Get a life, man. Julian Casablancas had the dignity to laugh at me when I was saying I think you're awesome because he knew that I was his carrot top.
Could he not catch up to you because he tripped over his skirt?
I guess, or his beard. But this is the weird part. So she's like,
please take his number and text him. He would love to hear from you. Oh, I don't know about. Yeah, take his number, text him. I know, you know he would. He loves texting people. Text him. So I get his number. I don't text him the day after because it's weird. Then I tell a bunch of people, they're like, if you're gonna text him now. Don't wait like a week. That'll be strange. So I text him 2 days later. Hey, I met your wife. She was super cool. I say, hey, it's Greg. I met your wife. Super cool. Next time you see me, you know, walking too fast through a wahoo, throw a rock in my head and let's have a coffee.
God, you fucking...
Nothing.
No, I wouldn't answer that either.
Why?
If you see me in a wahoo and I'm on the fucking beach, fuck you. Just say, hey, what's up, dude? You fucking...
I said, hey, what's up?
Did you write that out first before you... Did you, like...
I went through it like 14 times in my head because I was going to email... Don't give me this shit. Don't act like you would just write James Hetfield like, hey, bro, what up?
I wouldn't. I'd say, what up, Hattie?
No, you wouldn't.
Fuck yeah, I would.
But here's the thing.
I would have also waited 2 months.
I
would have texted him,
here's the thing.
See you at 7-Eleven.
Here's my thing. Why send it at all?
Because we're
not gonna be pals.
Oh, come on.
He lives on another planet. He doesn't want... Does he want to be friends with me?
Well, he tried to chase you down in Hawaii. Story I find suspect.
I bet he was chasing a girl in front of me.
Yeah.
His wife saw him, and he fucking had an out.
That's Greg Barron.
I love his comedy and his books. You know, when me and the band were going through it, I thought, you know what? Maybe...
your book actually saved Metallica.
Oh, my God. Could you imagine?
They're all into each other now.
So beautiful. So that's my little story from last week.
That's a good
James
story.
Hetfield's wife, and I texted her. It's okay. It's a great story.
It's a good story because you nothing.
I got nothing. But here's the thing. Let me ask you this. Do you cold call somebody? Do you cold text someone that you don't know, but someone says you should?
No. Never.
Especially if they're ultra famous.
Never.
International superstars.
I would have a desire to make fun of them a little bit.
If he gave you his number, would you text him?
Maybe.
Only if you had something to tell him.
But did he know that was coming from you? That text? Like when your text comes up, it says, you know, coming from whoever, unless you're not in their phone, and then it's just a phone number.
Right.
So did you start out with like, hey, it's Greg Barron?
Yeah. Hey, it's Greg Barron.
Maybe he just knows he's the dude from the thing.
He could. Maybe he gets a lot of texts. Maybe, he was out of the country. You know, maybe something like that. But I think he saw it and went, I don't.
Fuck that guy.
Francesca's always getting me into trouble telling people that I like him. I don't.
Yeah.
I was chasing him down so I could fucking hit him in the back of the head.
Last time she did that to him, it was Jim J. Bullock.
Oh, my God, dude. So that was what happened last week. I sent James Hetfield a text. He hasn't texted me back. I don't expect that he's gonna. I do, though, have his number in my thing now. So if
I would like to text James Hetfield. I call him Hattie. People who
are
inside.
He's not from the Hatfield of McCoys, and he's not Juliana Hatfield.
If you're inside,
Juliana Hatfield's a whole other thing.
A lot of people say if you're inside the circle, but if you're part of Jimmy's thing, you're inside the hat.
Yeah, you're not inside of anything. You're not in my hat either. You're a disaster. When we come back, there's a question that we were sent that we're going to answer, and you had something to tell me, didn't you?
I don't know.
All right.
Okay, it's another segment. In case you're wondering what happened between segments, Greg, is it called bogarted? Greg just took my drink and started drinking it like a fucking animal.
God, you know how to do radio.
Like an animal.
You really know how to bring entertainment to the podcast. What a great story.
You know what?
The
thing about radio is...
First off, we do this thing from a place called the Lion's Den. I am the lion.
We're cupcakes.
And you... are the baby. You are the baby panda.
Let me tell you something.
When the baby panda brings his drinks into the room, the lion gets to have them. You remember the storybook?
There's... Oh, fuck. Okay.
Here's what
if you're the lion, lions are fucked.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm going to say something really generally. There's a crazy person in my life, and this is how I describe them. So a lemon is yellow, and it's got lemon on the inside, right? It's a lemon. That's what a lemon is. A lemon is a fruit. It's a citrus fruit.
and the fruit is on the inside, and it's all yellow. It's a lemon. Lemons are made of corn. No. A lemon... Do you know what corn is? Yeah, corn is like on a stalk, right? And a lemon comes from a tree. That's right. And they're completely different. They are, right? And so corn is a starch, and some people think it's a vegetable, but it's a starch. And then lemons are fruit, okay? Right? So they're different, right? Exactly. So you know what I'm talking about. I totally know what you're talking about. You do, yeah. Lemons are made of corn. So that's how that's going to go forever. So, and that's the thing I was saying. And also the thing is, when you're in the lion's den, the panda can't have all the drinks. It has to be the...
What?
So Mighty graduates from preschool this week. Now, here, in a lot of places, she just, like, you're done. That's the end of school. But at the school that we go to here, they do a whole thing with cap and gown. She's
Cap
5.
and gown?
Cap and gown. So...
What the fuck?
She's been at this private school. True was there earlier. This is a little Montessori. It was a little schoolhouse with like 20 kids, and we were there at the very beginning. Now the thing has 3 houses, and there's hundreds of kids that go there, and it's a money-making machine.
Yeah.
And it's been sort of sad to see it go that way, but whatever. We've sunk our money into it, as have many other parents. 2 kids have gone through that school. My older daughter, True, my younger daughter, Mighty. We put lots of money, lots of years. We put 7 years as a family, or 8 years as a family into that school. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome graduate Mighty Penrent. You're fucking kidding me. That's what my money gets me? Brendan? From the teacher who started the school.
I would have stood up and gone, money back! I would have just yelled money back.
Money back. It was so funny because, and it's on videotape, and it's so funny because I was like, really? Like, the only name she got, I mean, we have people that go to that school. We have Israeli kids. We've got names that letters don't even make sense. Some of the kids go there, they have numbers in their names. And I know Barron's difficult, but if you've known us for 7 years, you just say Barron. You don't read it. Please welcome graduate Mighty Brown. I'm like, you know what, kids? Just change it. Change it now. Don't go through what I want.
Bear?
Well, that's why they got Mighty Luna and Bella True. Like, just stop there. Just be that. Just let that be your last name.
You want your kids to be one-name kids?
No, they got 2 names: Mighty Luna and Bella True.
2-name kids.
They could be the Trues. They could be the
Trues?
Whatever. She can have whatever last name they want. They can have whatever they want. They can change the spelling of the name. Like, I don't care. I don't know why I stuck with it. I love my dad, but I don't need to.
I still forget how to spell your stupid name.
I do the same with Hossein. Where the fuck does that H go?
Yeah, that's a horrible.
P-O-H-E-S-E-N? P-O-H-E-S-N-N?
Yeah, it's a stupid. You guys both have fucked up bullshit.
It's just we're both big stupid Germans.
Ugh.
Right?
Fucking Germans.
Yeah, no. I mean, he's probably Austrian. I don't know what he is. Tall, funny, a little bit high.
Well, so it's your fault.
I take full responsibility.
Yeah.
But I just figure, you can pay a whore to blow you. Can't you pay someone to say your name right?
What?
That does make sense. That's what I told her afterwards.
You got to.
Could you imagine if I'd said that? That's a stupid thing to say. I'm a terrible father.
You got to stop with the whole, I can drink on graduation days. You got to stop with that. Like,
it's a little clause in my sobriety that I like. When my daughter graduates from preschool, I want to be lit at the ceremony, and I don't care what any 12-step program is trying to get me to do. If I know a bottle of James B. Marino,
woo,
yeah.
Could paint a rhino.
You know how to do it, baby.
Yeah, well, we're all proud of you.
I'm proud of me too.
No, fuck it.
Hey, really quickly. So not a lot of people, but a few people wrote and said how much they like Tijuana Snakebite. And if you were interested in picking up the single, it's available on July 9th. And also, you can pre-order it now, or you can just get it at iTunes.
The vinyl. Anyway, so I said earlier that we weren't gonna take relationship questions, or I wasn't gonna take relationship questions
unless it's a relationship between a bear.
That's
and
right.
A goat.
Yeah, that's right. That's
the one.
right.
It's the one.
It's a bear and a
clause.
goat,
There's
and
a bear-goat situation.
But Dave and I'll ask you questions, and somebody wrote us, and he asked to be anonymous, so I'm gonna paraphrase not only his. I'm not gonna say his name, but I'm gonna paraphrase his story. But anyways, the gentleman's been listening to the show. He's been very nice, very kind. Anyway, his story was that his wife has an illness that makes it so that she has a tough time in life and can't work, and he works a job that he hates. And and he said he finds us inspiring or the show inspiring or something like that. And how do we keep doing it? And how do you, I guess he was just sort of saying, how do you keep going when you feel like you can't, which is a heavy duty third segment.
Let's just say it. The question's from George
Bush. It came from a little town in Texas. Yeah. And that's a really good question. And he said he had a job in data entry and that he hated it. And
data, that's fucking rough, man.
I would say if you're going to hate something, if you're going to not make any money or you're going to make little to no money, do it. Fucking become a trombone player. Like, in life, I really do feel like find the thing that you like doing and try to do that. Or as you're working towards your future, find the thing that you like, because that's the only thing that gets me out the door is things that I like doing. I mean, shit, dude, this year has been a series of things that will not yield an income that I keep doing. I've just started collecting stamps.
No one's gonna go to your starfish circus. It's the stupidest fucking idea.
First off, a starfish circus, they don't have them. Now they will. Because if you see the tricks that my starfish can... Dude, the starfish circus is fucking awesome. You don't even know. See, but that's where you go.
Well,
you're a deflator.
You know what?
You're a deflator mouse.
One of the big problems with the starfish circus is all the anger that's coming out of it. It's such a fucking angry circus. God, so hateful.
They get angry when they get dry. But if you have squirt guns or you've got misters, if you keep them wet, they can spin. They can do cartwheels. You can throw them like tortillas at each other. It's
the worst idea ever.
Starfish circus.
What are we supposed? Are we supposed to? How do we see them? Do we go underwater? Is it like in a fucking pool?
Why don't you wait until we do our show?
With a mask on?
July 9th at the Doll Hut in Anaheim. July 10th at the Cat Club in Los Angeles.
Wow.
Come see the Starfish Circus. I don't know. I actually don't know. My life has always been...
No, you know what you're right about? There is something horrible and miserable about sitting in a room typing away on a computer, because data entry is brutal.
Right.
There's something... If he can, there's something better about having a job that's active, or you're moving, or you're fucking working with your hands. You would never understand that because you're just useless.
Right.
But
I do like to do shit. I like to try things. What I'm saying is that there are things that make me get up and get out the door every morning. Yeah. The idea that someday I will make pants, which I've done. The idea that I could play in a surf band. The idea that I would do stand-up. The idea that I would do a podcast. None of these things make me any money. None of these things need to have a result other than the fact that I have something that really gives my life, seems like, meaning is just too much. It just makes me fucking happy. I do things that make me happy, and then I do things I don't like. I try and write a sitcom with my wife. That's fucking misery. Neither of us like sitcoms, and we're not good at it. But we get paid to do it sometimes.
Way, you can see that on CBS. It's going to be called "This Is Fucking Misery." It's going to be a really good show.
Worst. It's the worst, and you have had to do writing jobs that you don't like, and you like that. But then you find the shit that you do like to do, and I guess that's it. That's such a terrible answer and so fucking generic. But I'd
like to say take a shower with your lady and then go bang a tranny whore.
That's the worst. Don't do that.
What?
Don't take the shower.
All right, so meth.
Yeah, just go bang
a tranny whore.
Just go. What? She bangs. Oh my God!
What
Heaven's
the fuck
calling.
Was that? I don't know if they could hear that. Is that your phone? That's a harp. There's a harp playing
Yeah.
in your fucking bedroom.
Yeah.
We're in his bedroom, by the way, because this is a cuddle
This is a cuddle cast. Pod cuddle. Pod cuddle cast.
Oh, we got to figure this mixing board out because I cannot handle how sweaty and hot this is.
I know we got to figure it out. We'll have a room that we do this in someday, or a cell of some kind.
Or
No, but genuinely, what would you say to somebody who, like, when you hear a question like that, which is so much bigger than what the question is? It's a guy who's saying, how can I find some way to carry on in a situation where I feel like I'm not getting, he's not winning.
no, he's
not getting
Well,
the
okay.
wins. He's not getting his wife's got this thing that keeps her immobile at times, and he can't make enough money. I mean, there's so many people like that now in the country. It's like, what do you say? You know, other than try something you really like. I mean, it just sounds so horrible, but I don't know. I think of the things that I like and I try and do them.
Yeah, but we have we are very lucky in that we have spent a lifetime getting to a place where we have a lot of free time.
Right.
Like we didn't
have.
take
Right.
there
Based
are
on almost on mediocre talent.
totally mediocre.
Yeah.
I've seen your shit.
No. Let's just talk.
Um,
I haven't seen yours. That's how mediocre it is. I'd love to tell people to YouTube it. What the fuck are they going to find except a couple of angry rants in your bedroom?
Just look for me. I'm all over the internet.
A guy
W. Kamal Bell.
I saw
have
two
a lot of
reviews
good-
where people said they liked this show, and they're like, "Oh, and I like Dave. What do you like about Dave?" Oh, it really turned out that I like Dave. Like they were already fans of mine, and then they're like, "But you know what's great is Dave." I'm like, "From what?
Is it weird that
He's good from what?"
Is it weird that something you're involved in finally has a fucking spark, a little bit of life?
Wow,
Yeah,
it's so true. It really is true.
because listening to you normally without me is like carving a log.
I wasn't going to talk about this, but I'm going to know.
Oh, fuck.
So
are we done with the guy? Did we just?
No, you didn't give your answer. What do you think?
Well, it's brutal because and you know there was a point in my life where I was like working in an insurance office and was like, am I going to do stand up or am I going to do this? And I chose stand up. I went, I'm just going to fucking go for it. And that was a hard few years getting there. But I could have easily been the guy in the insurance office, and you're there. It's 9 hours a day, and
Mm-hmm.
you're commuting there, and then you get back and you're fucking tired because doing a job like that drains the shit out of you.
Yeah, right. But you got a check coming in at least, right?
You know what the number one thing that makes me feel better?
What?
Working out.
Yeah.
It changes my mindset.
Yep, and it also allows you to. I think that opens up some creative doors to start thinking about other things that you could do because you didn't come here to. The thing about life is you didn't come here to do time. You're not here serving a sentence, and there are those things where I was talking with a friend about this today. So there are things in life that you're good at and that are easy for you, and somehow we don't end up doing those sometimes because they seem sort of frivolous. You
No.
go, oh, I'm good at that. Like whether it's
I can't make money from punching pillows.
You're good at it. And you know what? You haven't tried. And in fact, you are, because that's the funniest thing you've said on this podcast, and that's what's going to keep this thing rolling, and this is a fucking moneymaker. You just made it. Can I tell you how I'm not going to make money? Okay. So I love surf music, and that's
Wait,
why
are
I
you
started the
moving
band.
on?
No, but this is sort of part of the whole thing.
Okay, because I had one.
Because I want to ask your opinion about this. Oh, do you want to finish your point?
My point is with the working out thing. You will find whether it's 10 minutes or 15 minutes a day that you can carve out of that existence that you're hating to do something that you fucking enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Just that little fucking thing, and then you'll find that you'll be thinking about that, and it'll expand or whatever. You know, just even if it's 10 minutes, just figure it out.
I have a friend who just once or twice a week plays soccer. He lives in a tiny house. He has a big family, 3 daughters. He works his ass off. He's a total stud, but his life is just fucking filled to the brim. He works and works, and then he comes home. He's got 3 little girls, a wife that works. Their life is complicated, and it's hard, and it's shared in a relatively small space. But he plays soccer, and I swear to God, it saves his life every week.
Yeah.
Just going out, and playing. I think he also plays bass in his garage. Like he has not given up the things that make him feel like a man, which is something that we also, as a man, sometimes you want to feel like.
genuinely are a guy that can do things that you want to have the autonomy of being a man, and B, just make you feel like you have some other purpose in this life, whether it's being a teammate on a soccer team or creating some dumbass bass music in your garage or playing with a band or whatever. Now,
here we go, band.
So I have this band, and the whole reason I do is because my first favorite piece of music was the theme of The Good and the Bad and the Ugly, and I've always liked that kind of music and surf music, blah, blah, blah. So I have this band, and it was an idea that started as a guitar lesson. Then my guitar teacher and I decided to write a song that I could go up on stage to, and it evolved into a band. And the band got big as we recorded. Then I wanted to take the band out on the road. So we went out and we did some shows, and I paid the band at first. And it was clear that this was not going to be a
money-maker
venture.
So you're not like a Rolling Stones situation.
Now, there's a guy in the band.
Uh-oh.
And I say to him, he says, what are we getting paid for this gig? I said, this is a no-money gig. He says, I can't do it. I said, I get it, but it's a no-money gig. This is not a money-making. You know what this is a surf band, by the way. Do you know that? None of them have ever made money.
No.
So, and then I don't invite him to do any more gigs. So he sees that I've got some gigs planned for the record release party. And he writes me and says, I can do those gigs. I said, that sounds amazing. I said, I'll see what money I can get you. He goes, what do you mean you'll see what money I can get you? I said, well, there'll be some money, maybe. I'll see what it is. He goes, well, here's what I'm going to need to play. I didn't ask him to play. He wants $50 to rehearse.
What?
He wants $200 for the out-of-town gig and $100 for the in-town gig.
Whoa.
Now, this guy is a professional musician. Who does he think he's playing with? That'd be like going to a charity event and going, when am I getting my check? It's a charity event. Yeah, that's neat. When am I getting my check? No, but you performed to help raise money for the charity. Right, and then we raise money for Daddy. When am I getting my check? I'm like, hey, don't ask. Just don't leave me alone. No. And now, here's what I realized.
He needs fucking work.
But I've also created a situation that involves me helping. Like, now my goal is to learn how to do something completely on my own that involves one other person, and that I don't have. Like,
so
I can't
you're
play.
Getting back to comedy.
I can't. I like playing. I really want to play. I played last weekend at Bring the Rock. I wrote this brand new surf jam with Grantley Phillips. We opened with it. He sang this weird backing vocal. It was really fun. It came together in a few minutes. Mark Rivers, Dave Gibbs. We played this thing. We wrote it during the day just by happenstance. Opened the show with it. Everyone loved it. I got to play guitar in front of everybody. I don't think there's anything I like more in the whole world. Nothing makes me feel cooler or more of live or of purpose. And I was doing it while wearing pants I made. But the point is,
what the fuck?
Sometimes we create situations for ourselves that almost get us to where we want to be. Yeah, I know.
You could so easily be a guy in a hospital doing that. I mean, seriously. You could be in a fucking gown out on the patio. And they're like, hey, everybody come out. Greg's going to do his band. And then you're singing your surf song. And then you go, I made these pants. And then you keep singing your song, and they all clap like
so. It's a lemon is yellow, and it's got a citrus fruit on the inside, and corn is a starch. It's a different thing, right? Yeah, lemons are made of corn.
You've constructed a world of delusion.
Oh my God, it's so good though. It's my own world. 3 people asked me where they could get the pants.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, I mean,
were they in the green room with you? Were they named Mark Rivers? And
No. There were two. There were two. One person was shooting the show. The other 2 people were from the audience. So those are great. I made them myself. They go, I'd like to get a pair.
Did you bring them up on? Did you bring it up on stage?
I never mentioned it.
I made these pants.
I never mentioned it.
Never?
They're just that cool. Why is it hard for you to believe that I can do so many things so well, and you can barely get this plugged in? Why is it hard for you to believe that I am as magnificent as I say I am?
Because I know
I named my band the Reigning Monarchs, not a bunch of dudes who are trying, not gas station shirts.
So you named the dudes that you have to pay to show up to places the Reigning Monarchs. Yes. You should have named them the Ironics.
They cost a lot of money, dude.
Hey, listen, you guys. Is it cool?
It's what,
for our gig in Orange County, is it cool if I pay you guys with a couch? Because
so if I pay, listen, here's the deal, Greg. I'm going to need just $25 to be your friend. Then I'm going to give you back
$50 to not talk about your pants. But for that fee, I need you to pay me back $100 just to stand next to you on stage while I play.
Okay, cool. Can I pay you in pants?
Gentlemen, please step right up. Who's at 34, 32? There you go, brother. Check your inseam. You've lost your mind. You've lost your mind.
What happened to us?
On for Father's Day, so here's my last thing. Do you know what I had? My daughters made me.
Oh, fuck. I didn't call my dad. No, he didn't call me.
He's not supposed to.
I am a father now.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
Hey,
he goes
Dad,
the other way.
if you're listening,
He checked that a while ago.
Happy Father's
He's
Day.
got better taste. He heard about that. He heard about that Vernon Reed podcast and left immediately.
fuck, he loved it.
I love W. Kamal.
He loved McCullough. He loved Jim Carrey. He loved the
He got
whole
all the
fucking-
weigh-ins.
He loved them all, man.
Yeah,
He
Men
loved
on
He
Film.
loved the Fly Girls.
Men on Film.
Oh man, he loved that stuff.
My daughters made me Tim Tam ice cream.
What?
Yeah. We have an ice cream maker, and they got the Arnott's, and they made Tim Tam ice cream.
What?
And it was as good as the words that I'm saying.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was.
I
I actually started crying during it.
I want to right now. I want
Just like I've seen the new Coco
I wanna-
Chanel
I want to pull your mouth
biography.
open. Right? I want to pull your fucking mouth open by the teeth. Pull it open.
Rip it
I
open.
want to climb inside of your fucking mouth and go down into your body to try and find what is left of the Tim Tam ice cream, just to taste it.
I want to say to you, thank you for saying somewhere on the internet that I am stupid. You said the show sounds bad because Greg needs a mic and something about me being stupid.
Yeah.
And I just want to say thank you. Because every time you say that, I know just exactly how handsome I actually am. And I think I must have really wore the right shirt that day. I must really, really be in good shape for him to have to say that on a message board.
Mini mints.
Yo, dude, let me tell you something.
No, you didn't.
If
hear
you
me.
reached inside the lion's mouth, the
Yeah.
lion would bite off your arm and throw your panda body across
No,
the
wouldn't
den.
it? If I reached inside of the lion, it would start coughing and pants would come out.
So,
Stupid, Scottish-looking, a pattern, right? Is it a Scottish-looking pattern?
Argyle.
Fuck, I knew it.
Yeah.
You're so fucking predictable. Mini mints. I was at Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
And I'm just cruising around thinking, I'll look at the ice cream.
Uh-huh.
I look at the ice cream and it's sad. It's
Yeah.
like sorbet.
Right. Yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
chocolate sorbet.
Yeah, that's
What
you
the
know,
fuck
you
is
know what
that?
that is? That's what you know what sorbet is? It's the lie.
It is the fucking lie.
For sugar and fruit has just as much sugar as every. Don't fucking eat. If you're gonna fucking shove some shit in your mouth, just get the fatty fat shit. Don't play around with fruit sugar. You're gonna get just as fat.
I would not be surprised if someday if I heard there was a
Horrible
shooting
spokesman for sorbet.
There's a shooting at a Trader Joe's,
Mhm.
and the dude just said chocolate sorbet. Like, that was his fucking reason. So I'm looking at the chocolate sorbet and the other sorbets, which are, you know what? I'm not on a fucking island, right?
People,
Little tropical island.
Yeah.
I'm a man. I need
Yeah.
ice cream. So
Yeah,
I look
yeah.
at the ice cream, and the ice cream's like vanilla, and then it's like Trader Joe's, brand. But
Yeah.
fuck you. Give me some fish food by
Yeah. By Ben and Jerry's. I know
Oh,
what you're talking
Jesus,
about.
I would rape that.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And then I'm looking.
I have actually just rubbed my balls in it. Every once in a while, just drop them. I teabag myself.
Isn't
I
that
teabag
great?
the ice cream.
Yeah, and then you
Dunk it down.
And then so
Hi.
mini mints. Are we done? Oh my god.
That's why I told you that I'd rather you do it downstairs. But they're all like, you can't go sit because they're talking. So I'm wondering,
We got
how much longer can you move it downstairs?
I think we're done.
We're done.
We're done.
No.
No, that'd be awesome. Like the podcast goes really quiet, and then Amira's here, and then she's like, "Oh, the kids can hear it." And if you think what we were just talking about, then everyone will know what a bad parent I am,
You're a horrible parent.
and I've been in the podcast.
Okay.
Can we come back? We'll talk about the ice cream next week.
Yeah, that was
We
really bad.
can also talk about the ice cream downstairs.
No, we're done.
No, we're done. It's just
Yeah,
it's really bad now.
let's just end it. Just put the
Bye.
hit end.
I've been through all kinds of changes. Cut my hair, dyed it black in stages. Been in trouble with the law, but that's all over now. I'm ready for the big time. 51-7. Left home, don't think my five brothers ever noticed. Mom half-baked on weed and Scientology. My father, if I ever fight, don't you never mind. Ready for the big time. 51-7. You think it's strong enough? You think you're tough enough? You think you've got what it takes to hit 51-7? You think you're smart enough? You think you know everything, but you don't know anything till you're 51-7. 51-7. To believe in, except for God and country. Can't stand to see them pushed around, messed with, or fucked up.